Yesterday, the Rams released who was signed to the practice squad. Let's get into it. Here's the full list. I love that we were able to re-sign Tanner Ingle, Cam Lampkin, Cody Schrader, Ronnie Rivers, Wyatt Bowles, Brennan Presley, True Edwards, among many others. This is a solid group of players right here. However, if you notice, both Chris Pooh-Paul Jr. and Willie Lampkin are not on this list. So let's talk about those situations further. Chris Pooh-Paul actually fully cleared waivers, did not get picked up by anybody, and the Rams still did not offer him a practice squad spot. Instead, the Seattle Seahawks signed him to their practice squad, because of course they did. Derion Kendrick also got picked up off waivers by the Seahawks, which means Seattle has a bunch of the Rams leftovers. Those being Cooper Kupp, Ernest Jones, Derion Kendrick, and Chris Pooh-Paul all started with the Rams and now find themselves on the Seattle Seahawks. The fact that Chris Pooh-Paul Jr. was not offered a practice squad spot by the Rams after no other team picked him up off waivers is a telling sign to me. Yeah, I'm still pissed off that the Rams cut him and he is now on a division rival. However, perhaps he's maybe not as good as we all thought he was. There's got to be something more to the situation that none of us realize. Otherwise, he would still be on the team. But we'll never know fully why he was cut and not even picked up on the practice squad. So we're just going to have to trust Les Snead and Sean McVay on this one, even though damn Troy Reeder is still around. We can't seem to get rid of this guy. Now, this Willie Lampkin situation makes me even more angry, and that is because the Eagles ended up picking him up off waivers. And the Eagles had the final waiver spot at 32, meaning every other team passed on Willie Lampkin except for the Eagles right at the last minute, because of course they did. They are a very well-run organization. The Eagles already had the best O-line in the league, and now it just got even better, picking up a promising young player in Willie Lampkin. And we let him right out of the building. I believe that Les Snead and Sean McVay thought that no one would pick up Willie Lampkin because he is hurt currently, and that after waivers cleared, the Rams would be able to re-sign him and put him on IR. But the Eagles said, hold my beer. And now Willie Lampkin is heading over to our biggest competition. Let's just hope it doesn't come back to haunt us in the playoffs. The Rams still have a very good O-line though, and a lot of quality depth to back it up. However, you can never have too much O-line depth in my opinion, and we let a good young player go, all because he was a little bit hurt. Let me know your thoughts on all this, and as always, go Rams.